Welcome back, my fellow space engineers, to this particular survival on a planet. Well, you may notice in this particular episode, my outfit may change depending on the transitional scene. That's because I only have a little bit of time per night to record, as I now have a 9 to 5, of course, job. I mentioned that in the last one. So I'm gonna work a little on what I've been working on currently, which is getting this station ready for, well, living in. And to do that, I think I'm going to, not glitch out so much there. I want to redesign the center part, so there's some extra stuff onto the side that I need to get rid of. I think I'm just going to keep the core part of the station, like these two rooms that are off to the side. I'm just going to get rid of those. We'll keep the storage and, of course, the main the main command center, which is where that amazing artifact I found, which is the nanite factory, will remain. And I guess we'll go from there. So I got a lot of deconstruction, as you can see. I'm already worked on it a little bit, disconnecting things and whatnot. So we're gonna go disassemble some more things, also assemble some more things, and when I come back, hopefully, if there's enough time, we'll go over what we worked on, and if not, then my future self will go over that. Right, future self? Or self from like an hour from now, whichever. I got my favorite beer. It's a root beer. I'm purely non-alcoholic. Like, maybe at weddings I'll have a sip, but for the most part, I don't drink. That's fine. If you drink, that's cool. You go right ahead. Totally fine. I love root beer, though. It's delicious. Anyway, we'll be back in a bit. Okay, so that particular side is taken care of. I'm gonna come work on this section here. But first, I'm gonna move my big ship in place to kind of hold it down while I cut it free, so that way it doesn't float away. And as you can see, there's a whole lot of more repairing to do. The best part of the station that's probably the most livable in right now is the command center. Anyway, I'll be back when I have this torn down. Okay, so that takes care of the sides of the old station. I'll probably rebuild them out into something else, maybe longer and wider, possibly a hangar bay. I do know that I will be adding on systems to hook up to the back of this thing for the conveyor system and whatnot, either in the command module or somewhere along here in some capacity. It'll all be hooked up to the system and everything. So right now, for this particular day, we are drawing to a close, but we are getting there. It's looking good. I'm really excited. Hopefully, I'll have some more time to do some more of the Volgraza's small ship shipyard. I've got some more things I want to publish with that, so do keep an eye out. It will be updated whenever I get a chance to. But I'm going to pass it off to the future Volgraza, I guess, and future self will take care of it. Find out what we're going to do next. Stay tuned. Thanks for that pass, Volg. I'll just top us off here with some more beer that is root. Now it's not square root beer. That would be kind of weird. Square root beer. Well, I always wanted to wear white root beer. There's a little carbonation at the top. Yeah. All right, now let's try that again. It tastes so much better when it goes down the throat. That's not. Never mind. Anyway. Alright, so what are we working on today? Well, I mean, today for me, same day for you guys. Time travel is weird. Anyway, so this particular part here, we only got a little bit of time here. Actually, no, we got a little bit of time, yeah. We've taken apart the two sections on the side here. We got rid of those in that last part. So I'm gonna work on sealing up the end caps, maybe making some uh, extensions for when I want to expand the base in general. And yes, oh my god, it's hot. Do you like my tattoo? I don't know if I've ever shown it to you guys. I got this on Valentine's Day, the month before I got married. I've had it for 10 years, actually more than 10 years. 10 years in a month or so. But anyway, it's pretty awesome. I like it. It's my only tattoo I have in my entire body. So yeah, I'm gonna seal up the rest, and then I'm gonna start adding batteries and solar panels. Maybe extend one of the sides out and put a solar panel farm up there. We'll see how that goes. I still have to address the power core. It has no power in it at all. But at the very least, if I'm running low on supplies, it does have an assembler, it does have a refinery, and so does my big ship right up there, which I need to somehow find a way to connect. Oh, so many things. So let's seal the base, make it airtight, and maybe get some oxygen in there somehow. Maybe some solar powered oxygen farms. So yeah, so let's do that, and when we come back, we'll go over our plans for the next phase of construction. All right, be right back. Or well, for me, it'll be a while, but for you guys, anyway, cut. Okay, so we've sealed up this particular end of the station. I'm just kind of going over to make sure everything's good. Let's take a look on the inside, shall we? I think the windows are still good there. Alright, here we go. And there's no gravity in here. The generators are turned off to save power. And I have, basically, I've got two large containers built in, and then there's this section here. I'm not sure what I want to do with this just yet. Maybe I'll make this, residential or something. Or maybe expanded refinery capacity, who knows. We'll see, but for now it's going to be open. Maybe I'll put more containers in there, but for right now, I think two large containers is plenty. So the next thing here on the list of things to do is also finish repairing the damage, for the most part, and put in some blast doors, similar to like this is right here, and maybe a little toggle switch somewhere like here to open and close the blast doors. That probably would be a good idea. Oh, yes. Yeah, anyway. Let's check real quick, make sure this part here is indeed good. I'm pretty sure it's airtight, but I guess we will see. I guess I'll leave that right there. Alright, so, are we on time? We're doing alright. Let's work on this some more. We'll get the end caps here taken care of and squared away. And then I guess we will work on adding an adapter and opening up the connection points between these two areas right here, so we can have a connection to the ship, to the station, ship to station, and of course make sure that conveyor blocks, words escape me at this moment, need more root beer, hang on. Okay. More conveyor blocks that lead all the way to the other side of the thing here. I'm thinking of doing some external um, conveyors for right now, just because I'm not sure about how I want the station to be laid out at the moment. I really don't know what I want to do with this old reactor cell here. I might put another reactor in there. I don't know. It required a large reactor, and I'll have to look at the component list. But anyway, so yeah, we'll close up the ends here, and then we will work on building in a walkway on this side, and I'm going to put one in on this side too, because of course we have that other ship. Where did it get off to? There it is. So we'll have those two ships that can dock, and then I need a way I can connect this thing up to the station, probably through the back part here. That's going to be interesting. Maybe have some kind of like staircase that goes down, and then like connects. So we'll have to play around with that. All right, be back. Okay, so I was in the process of sealing up this particular section. I realized I may as well just make one of these sides a nice docking port for the big ship. So that's what I've done. I've kind of sort of extended the walkway down and out, and I've already started putting merge blocks on here, and there'll be a dual door system like the one in that one. It'll be great. So I just wanted to show you that real quick, and we'll get back to work. Anyway, be back. Okay, guys, I am out of time for this particular recording session for this episode. Well, I mean, for today, I'll be back for myself tomorrow. Yeah. Anyway, I have a limited amount of time to record per night, so tonight's allotted time is used up, unfortunately. So I'm gonna go over kind of what I've got so far real quick. This is just like an extension pylon that comes out, and from here you can dock up the ship. Then there's going to be like the ones here. There'll be two here. Yeah, you can walk. There'll be two doors for you know, pressurizing and whatnot, and I'll complete the stairs. And then on the inside here is a nice little observatory, so we can watch you know, ships come and dock, or take a look outside and see that particular one all the way over there. Or if we want to view of our own planet, all we gotta do is really just kind of look up. There it is. Ah, yes. Ore deposit site A, our terrestrial home. This is our celestial home. So it's coming along. It's good. And the next episode we'll get this welded up and close this other section here. I still have to add the airtight hangar doors in this particular section right here, and then add a switch to that. And I've already set this up as a group, and we still have to repair the nanite factory over there. So I just want the station to look really nice first before I do anything else. So I guess I will hand it off to future Volg, since now I'm past Volg. Alright. It's an empty cup. Actually, it's a non-cup. Why did you give me non-cup? This... Stop trying to break the fourth wall. You drank the rest of it. I edited that part out, but you drank the rest of it. Oh, hey guys, how's it going? So we're gonna work on the last bit here. We only got like a few more minutes in this particular episode to, well, show you things. So I'm going to finish this dock and probably seal up the last section of the other part of the ship, and then that'll be it for this particular episode. I really like how this format is going. It's going pretty good, and kind of like got time to focus and, you know, hone in on things. So, you know, give me your feedback in the comment section below if you like how things are going. If you like this particular format, that would be awesome. Okay, so I'm gonna go take care of that real quick, then I'll be back. Alright, see you then. Okay, as I was deconstructing things, I noticed something weird. Like, if I point to the door frame here, it's a regular door frame, but if I point to the door itself, it says it's a light armor block. Now, let's look at my inventory. I have 196 armor plates, or steel plates, I should say. Now I'm going to start grinding away. It sounds like stuff is being grinded away. I don't know if you saw all of that, but I'm looking around and nothing is changing, but the amount of plates that I have has increased. Now let's grind this real quick and see if it reset. No, still the same. So let's grind through this door real quick here. Okay, so now that I've grinded through the door, I can look at the different parts up here, and nothing is like ground down or missing plates. So plates are being put into my inventory just because I'm grinding on that doorway. That's a bug. So take note of that, guys. This is plain survival. No updates, or, well, I mean, updates, of course, but, yeah, I don't know how exactly you fixed that, but I thought I'd point it out. Anyway, be right back. Okay, so we have finally finished, sealing up the station. It should be airtight. I just have to check a few things. I saw this the last time. I did not seal this. Okay. I don't think that's too much of a problem. Maybe. Should be fine. Right? Well, better seal it just in case. But anyway, we've sealed most of the station. It should be airtight now. Let's finish this up real quick. And all I have to do now is add in the oxygen farms, basically. So I think our sun is going around this way, something like that, and basically I'm gonna try and position the farms maybe down here on this corner. Where is this? Yeah, probably down here, so they can get the most bang for their buck. Light can come in, and there's already a hookup point for stuff, so I might just put a conveyor block in this spot here so everything's actually sealed. But yeah, everything's going pretty good. I just have to build the conveyor tubes to hook up our behemoth, and then this thing here should be able to provide power and oxygen as well, because it does have oxygen farms built in. I'll just have to work out the piping system, basically. So thanks so much for stopping by. This is a little weird, 3 versions of myself in the same video on 3 different days, but if you like it, let me know. And thanks for checking out the channel, and hope you enjoy this series. Stop by for more things. And remember, be good and be creative. We'll see you next time.
Squawk! Thanks for watching the video. You don't happen to have any fish, do ya? No? That's okay. Just click on one of these videos here. Take you on to some more interesting things. See you next time. Squawk!